Satnam Yogis. It's been difficult for me to sum up this life-changing experience. I could talk about my improvements in sleep quality with proof from my wearable devices. I could talk about coming into the program as an atheist and a clergy abuse survivor who is now comfortable with an understanding of the unknowable. But neither of those things would have happened had I not had Salima's guidance, the program roadmap, and the community and support of my fellow student teachers to come to the understanding and acceptance that I was worthy of love and of the investment of time to do the work that made those changes happen. That acceptance made me a new person, ready and excited for what comes next. Thank you, Salima.
Hello, I'm Suzie. I am a new graduate of the Kundalini Yoga Teacher Training program with YogaVision. I have just fully completed the requirements for graduation and I couldn't be happier. And this process has been the most beautiful, uplifting, supportive, growth-inspiring thing I've ever been a part of. Words are inadequate, I think, at this point. I was introduced to Kundalini Yoga in 2021 by my counselor, and at the time I was experiencing the worst depression I've ever experienced in my life, and my emotional situation was very dysregulated. I took one class online. It was one of the videos. It was for anxiety and reducing stress. And it allowed and facilitated an emotional release that is hard to describe. It was very intense, very powerful, and it really allowed a little space between me and my experiences and my reaction. It quite literally saved my life. In 2023, after noticing that there were still some residual issues coming up from childhood, I decided to enroll in the training program so that I could further heal myself and also so that I would be prepared to deal with things in the future. What Kundalini Yoga has done for me is allowed me to establish the best relationship I've ever had with myself. Before teacher training, I would say that it was a pretty toxic relationship, and now it is nothing but love, unconditional love, acceptance, and support. And, you know, I've never experienced that in my life. So from my standpoint, it has been invaluable. It also allowed me to rebuild trust for myself, trust within myself, in my intuition. And it allowed me to build a good, trusting relationship with the universe, with the world, with life, with it all. And it's shown me how to trust my intuition again. Currently, I'm being shown how to use discernment, and that has also been a very wonderful, beautiful experience. And it has very much equipped me to not only handle and process complex emotions, past trauma, but it has really allowed me the opportunity to share what I have learned with others, and honestly sharing our knowledge when it comes to these things that are so important. Our relationship with ourselves, our relationship with God, the creative source, the universe, however you wish to look at it. I mean, that's really what it means to be a human being, right? I cannot thank Salima and YogaVision enough for the community and for the knowledge. Sat Nam.